Good evening, everyone, and welcome to WACA-TV's presentation of Holliston Ashland's boys varsity hockey. Tonight we have your 7-9-1 Holliston Ashland Panthers squaring off against the 7-8-2 Hopkinton High School Hillers. Earlier this season, the Hillers beat the Panthers in a close 2-0 match. The Panthers are looking to even things up tonight. I'm George Tubin, and joining me here above center ice at Loring Arena in Framingham, Mass. is Carlos Canto.
How's it going, George? Good to be with you here again in another edition and another exciting edition of Friday Night Ice. I'm sure our wives are just crazy about the fact that we're here spending Valentine's Day together. And also happy start to February vacation to all you families out there. What better place to be spending it than here at Loring Arena for an exciting matchup between two very bitter rivals in Holliston/Ashland and Hopkinton. And at this point in the season, George, Holliston and Ashland have put themselves in a position to do something that they haven't done in a long time. That's make the state tournament. They're 7-9-1, as you mentioned, currently ranked, I believe, 22nd in Division III. So right there on the cut line for the state tournament. So exciting times here as we head into the final stretch of the regular season.
I agree, Carlos. We've watched this team progress. This is a building year for the team. The Holliston National came together. They've been progressing every week, improving every week, and we're really, really pleased to see where they are right now.
The improvement has been something drastic, very drastic, especially when you've been watching these teams play, or this team play over the last couple of years. To see the jump in performance has been extraordinary.
Agreed. All right. Hillers get it out of the zone, get it into the Panthers zone. Panthers trying to get it out. There goes Ollie LaRoe on a breakaway to the corner. Hits it out front, but there's nobody there. Now the Hillers are coming back.
A bit of a revenge game here for the Panthers. They lost to this team back in the earlier part of the season, 3-0. So Panthers definitely have that on their mind. They're going to want to get out to a quick start here tonight.
Absolutely. And there goes Timmy Dwayne firing up at the cup with Nick Connors going in the corner fighting for it. Panthers able to keep it in.
Want to stay aggressive with the forecheck here tonight. I think that's going to be the key to this game. Don't let Hopkinton out of their own defensive zone and start up with some odd man rushes.
Actually broken up right there very well by Grady Lucas, but the Hillers were able to keep it in.
Yeah, passing is going to be important too, George. Sorry. You want to make sure you're deliberate with all your passes, tape to tape. Don't give Hopkinton anything they can pick off. Chance
Hillers.
there for the Hillers.
Yeah.
Just went wide.
Hillers doing a good job like keeping the puck away in the zone, moving it around. Nice centering pass. Lucas again there. Diving.
Great effort
Roach
there
on that to get it out of the zone.
Great effort by Brogan there to get the puck out of the zone. To literally, put his body on the line there to make sure that puck squirted out.
And it worked. And now
it sure did.
And now we're going to have a face-off back in the Hiller zone, and both teams make a change. And we'll have Anthony Moschini taking the face-off for the Panthers.
Good crowd here tonight. I think you're seeing
Danny Kelly in a slap shot to the
big
net.
shot there from the blue line from Kelly. I think great crowd here tonight. I think you're seeing folks from both towns. Like we said, it's the start of February vacation for, I believe, most schools in Massachusetts. So, great way to kick it off. Come out to the rink and watch some hockey.
Killers clear out. Danny Kelly back to.
I should say all three towns, not just both towns.
Right, that's true.
We're like 2/3 through the season and still it's still not not easy for me to say that, but.
Nice pass up out of the zone. Across, but it's intercepted by.
Yeah, those neutral zone passes are exactly what we're talking about. You got to make sure those are, more deliberate because that's what happens. Hopkinton will pick those off and create an immediate scoring opportunity out of it.
Right. And we almost saw that there. Well, the Hillers reload, but great job by Liam Fitzsimons to keep that puck away from a breakaway. All right, Hill is now trying to reset. Being chased down by Danny Kelly. Kelly flips it around the boards.
Oh, nice opportunity here if he can hold on to the puck.
Yeah, Roberts sends it out of the zone to Fitzsimons. We get it in the corner, and that's Leroux fighting for it back there. Leroux getting some help. Shot by Cullen Ford, but...
And that's what I want to see tonight. I want to see a lot more of those shots from the blue line. They really can't hurt because, you know, the worst thing that happens is, you know, it goes straight to the goalie, but maybe it bounces off of his pads and you get a nice juicy rebound. So keep those shots coming from the perimeter.
Yeah, we've seen a number of goals scored that way. Panthers doing a good job keeping it in.
Yeah, I love this this offensive ice time for the Panthers here.
Good forechecking.
There's an just kept it in. Good job. That was Timothy Dwayne.
Oh, another shot wide.
Looking for a
but
deflection
into the
there,
corner.
just a little bit wide.
Yep. Okay, Lucas got back to keep that away, but quick shot out front doesn't go anywhere. Grabbed in the air, sent up the ice. Back in the Hiller zone. We get a change. The Hillers wind up, get it, bring it out, get it into the Panther zone behind the net. Now Moschini gets it, passes up, but doesn't get anywhere. Now, Panthers have a chance for a break now. Lost the puck. Moschini on it again, trying to get it back with Gallagher on it too. Gallagher fires it into the corner, but it's picked up by the Hillers.
Good defensive shift from the Panthers there. They were organized in front of the net. Really cut off all of the scoring lanes, all the shooting lanes for the Hillers.
A quick shot on
and Moriarty's looking sharp
but
in goal too. He's already seen a couple of shots.
Howard sends it around. With Killian Painter trying to get it. Now Ashland looks like they're going to get a break. Yeah, now we get an icing. All right, pretty good start here, Carlo.
Yeah, really good start. I'm liking the energy from the Panthers here. Not making too many mistakes. There was that one errant pass in the neutral zone that went the other way for Hopkinton. You cut that type of stuff out. I think it's a really good period so far for the Panthers. And, you know, like I said, I want to see the shots coming. A little 2-on-1 here if they hurry.
Quick shot by Leroux, the leading scorer on the team by far. 18 goals so far this season. And he gets it again. Nice shot up front. Oh, a quick pass and a pass back. A little like give and go there. But broken up by the Hillers. And now the Hillers come out of the zone.
Yeah, Hillers are going to catch Holliston in a change here. Briefly.
Now, couldn't get out of the zone. Ford back there in the corner, fighting for it. Fitzsimon's back there too. They send it around the corner. Hot. Okay. It was reset. Break over the blue line, but picked up quickly by Grady Lucas. And Danny Kelly back there as well, fighting for it, getting the puck out. Now it's out of the zone. We got a call here. I didn't see what that whistle was for. Did you, Carlos?
I did not. I don't want to assume, but I think it might be too many men on the ice.
Oh, boy. We see Grady Lucas go into the box, who wasn't involved in anything.
Yeah,
so
I think he's designated to go in. So that's why I'm thinking it's too many men.
Okay, makes sense.
So early adversity here for the Panthers as they get caught sleeping here, and they're going to have to go down a man with 7:30 to go in the first period. to what we believe was too many men on the ice. Nice little save here from Moriarty. Saw that all the way, reached up with the glove and snarled it.
That was great. Luckily it was a clear lane. Moriarty saw that coming all the way. So now we'll have a face-off to the right of Moriarty. Hillers win the face-off. Try to send it in.
Nice.
Intercepted by Danny Kelly there. Danny Kelly chasing back into behind the net. The Hillers are breaking out. Like a 4-on-3 here.
Yeah, this is where Hopkinton can get dangerous as they.
Oh, great block there.
As they move the puck and find space in transition, that's where you're going to want to cut off and have a really good back check to prevent those rushes. That's something that Hopkinton excels at.
All right, we'll reset again. 1:21 left in the penalty, 7:02 left in the period. Hillers win the face-off again. Out to the blue line. Quick shot in, tip. Doesn't get anywhere. Hillers get the puck back again. Again, firing it in, firing it across the front of the net.
Panthers very compact in their penalty kill formation here. You can see kind of using diamond formation. Yeah, it's working.
Great pass out front, quick shot, very wide of the net. The Hillers are keeping control of this, exactly what they want. 50 seconds left, another shot on goal.
Nice little glove save. Moriarty's looking good. Really looking good so far in this first period. 47 seconds to go on the penalty kill for Holliston.
Now we'll set up to the left for Moriarty. Moriarty has a .902 save percentage, which
awesome.
is fantastic. Brogan Roach takes the face off, and Hillers win it again. Another slap shot in front. Great protection by the Panthers. Hillers stay with it, moving the puck around. Oh, errant pass. It's a great break for the Panthers as the puck gets back. Oh, a mess up!
Oh, wow!
Wow, what a break for the Holliston Panthers.
Unbelievable. That is just hockey right there. Johnny on the spot. Number 8, Nick Connors. This is an example of always having your head on a swivel, always being ready for the puck to hit your stick at any time, and be ready. And he just was. I mean, one of the easiest goals he'll ever score. But that's credit to him for being in the right place at the right time, not giving up on the play. Nice little shorty for the Panthers.
Absolutely, being aggressive like that, chasing the puck down during while you're shorthanded, pays off, and that's why you do it. Kudos to Nick Connors on that.
Wow, what a turn of momentum there. You go down on the penalty kill. Hopkinton's on top of the world, and then now you score a shorthanded goal with another 2-on-2 rush right here.
Oh, broken up. Penalty is going to be over in 1 second. Now the Panthers reset. We got Ford with the puck, passing it up.
Goes without saying, excellent penalty kill from the Panthers there.
To say the least, yes.
Just the aggression there to not give up on the puck, even when you're shorthanded, and go after it and just stay busy around the net. That's all that goal was. Connors was busy around the net, just being a pest for Spavento, and it worked.
That's all you're trying to do is take advantage of the other team's mistakes.
Yep.
And that's what happened. All right, face-off just outside of the Hiller zone. Puck squeaks away, but chased down by Grady Lucas. Lucas winds up, trying to get it out of the zone. Good forechecking by the Hillers. Roach comes away with it.
That was a nice pass. Go after it.
Pass up to Nick Connors again. They got that puck away, and now the Hillers break out. Oh!
Yeah, I was just going to say, some good skating by the Hillers there. That's really what caused that, that led to that goal. Moriarty just couldn't jump on the rebound, and Hopkinton was just too good and just jumped on it.
They did, that's attacking the net, getting all the players there, looking for rebounds.
So here we go, just like that, 1-1. 5 minutes and 3 seconds to go in the first period. All square.
All right, here we go to center ice with a face-off. Hillers win, but Killian Painter picks it up. Quick shot, gets blocked. And a pass blocked by number 16, Anthony Moschini. Gallagher fighting behind the net. Hillers clear, and I think this is going to be an icing. It is.
Yeah, if you're Holliston, just stay aggressive, right? I mean, you got to shrug that last goal off. You're playing really well so far, giving it Hopkinton everything they can handle, and just stay aggressive, especially with the forecheck. I want to see them, finish those checks in the offensive zone. That's what's going to lead to some rebounds and some, scoring chances.
Kaharich, a quick shot on net. Good save with Mac Roberts in the corner fighting for it. Digging. Now we have a little bit of a breakaway, but Danny Kelly's on the player. Knocks it away. Liam Fitzsimon's on the puck, trying to get it out. Hillers get it. Hillers out to the blue line. Quick shot, saved by Moriarty. And now the puck's bouncing around the net. And we have a whistle. I think the net got knocked off there, so refs called just blew the whistle to get that reset.
Just barely came off the moorings there.
All right, both teams change here. We got 3:58 left to go in the period.
Really exciting first period. I mean, up and down action. 2 goals. Fun stuff.
Squeaks around the boards. Colin Ford with the puck, passing it up. Just squeaks out of the zone.
Yeah, jump on that puck.
Yeah. The Panthers send it back to the Hiller zone. Long pass. Gets dumped into the corner. Lucas back there. The Panthers get out of the zone. The Hiller send it back in. And now Ford winds up back over to Lucas, trying to get something set up here. Pass across, but nobody there. Now the Hillers are bringing it in. A quick shot up front. The Hillers have it in the corner. Roach passing it out to Nick Connors, and Nick Connors dumps it into the zone so the team can get a change. Hillers are taking advantage of it, but they
just offside. That was a really good pass, though.
Yeah, it's a good thing for the Panthers there. All right, 2:37 to play. I think the Panthers just have to keep up that intensity. You see them sometimes relaxing a little bit and not being as crisp, and that's where the Hillers could take advantage.
Yeah, I think that's what's happening right now. After the kind of initial flurry of the first 10 minutes, or 12 minutes now, the game has kind of slowed down a little bit.
Painter up there trying to get stopped by going in, and now the Hillers pick it back up and start coming down. But 2 defensemen there. Painter on the puck again, fighting for it into the corner. Pass out front, but it's picked up by the Panthers. Cleared out of the zone, and this will be an icing. So we'll reset again in the Panther zone as both teams make a change here. 2:07 left in the first period. Score tied 1-1. Face off to the left side of Shane Moriarty.
Yeah, can't understate the intensity of this rivalry. All three of these towns within a couple of miles of each other, and in the case of Ashland and Hopkinton, right on the border. So these three schools, know each other very well, and there's no love lost.
Pass up to Roberts, quick shot. The puck gets away from Hopkinton goalie, but nobody's there to pick it up, and now the Hillers are dumping it into the corner. The Hillers send it around. Leroux has it there. Leroux just tries to get the puck out, fighting for it in the corner. Puck ekes out. Leroux tries to flip it up ahead.
Nice.
To Mac Roberts, and a great
Nice little creativity with that little dump in there. Gave his Panther friends a little time to get there and kind of make an effort to get the puck there.
Pass out front, grabbed by Danny Kelly, up to Ollie Leroux.
Minute to go in the period.
Leroux flips it across the. Oh no, it's over to Leroux. Sorry. Leroux behind the net. For it. The Hillers flip it out.
There you go.
But
Good puck control there.
Danny Kelly's on the
Danny
puck.
Kelly.
Danny Kelly's got it out front. Pass over to. Oh. Pass was intercepted. Now we got a 2-on-1. Now we got a breakaway. Nope. Puck into the corner. It's going to be called an icing. Moriarty came out of the net a little bit. He wasn't sure where that puck was going to go, and then he turned around and went back in the net.
Yeah.
It ended up being an icing. So we only have 25 seconds left to go. We'll have a face-off to the left side of Spavento.
Really important that you close out these 25 seconds here. I know it sounds like a short amount of time, but plenty of time to score a goal, and you don't want to be the one that gives up the goal here. So stay focused.
Oh, pass right up to the middle.
Exactly what we're talking about right there. It doesn't take long to create a chance with these Hillers. They're so good at creating offense with their skating.
But great job by Kaharic to break that play up. I mean, that was almost a sure goal. But that's the end of the period. We made it out of the period unscathed at 1-1.
Yeah, good fun period. Excited to see the other two periods in this game. I think Holliston and Ashland have proved that they can skate right with the Hillers tonight. Already just one period in. Already, it's like night and day compared to that first game that they played, a few weeks ago or a couple months ago. So excited to see what the rest of this game has in store for us.
I agree. And the Hillers after that first game probably came in and thought, man, I think it was going to be an easy game, but they saw the Panthers the way they were, several weeks ago, maybe a month and a half ago, and this team's changed quite a bit. And to your point, it's very obvious watching how they're playing tonight versus how they played 8 weeks ago. So looking forward to the start of the second period. In the meantime, I do want to mention that tonight's game is sponsored in part by Townhouse Pizza and Roast Beef. They're known for great roast beef sandwiches, also have the great buffalo chicken calzone, many other calzones in the area. They're located at 300 Elliott Street in Ashland. You can find them on the web at townhousepizzaroastbeef.com or call them at 508-881-3010. And tonight's game is also sponsored by Marathon Deli. Marathon Deli has a full range of lunch and dinner items to eat in or take out, a lot of catering options if you have an office meeting or a party at home. You can see their menu at marathondeli.com, and you can call them at 508-231-1859. And they're located on Route 135 in Ashland. So we'll take a break here, and we'll be back with you at the beginning of the second period. All right, everybody, we're back at the beginning of the second period. The Holliston Hillers against your Ashland Holliston Panthers. Scores tied 1-1. And what are we going to look for here, Carlos, as we start the second period? I
liked what I saw in the first period. They were aggressive on the forecheck. They weren't sloppy with most of their passing. And they've been playing heads up. And I think if you continue to do that, finish your checks, continue to own the neutral zone, I think we're in for a good performance.
All right, let's see if they listen to your advice here. I hope they do. A little delay starting the second period as one of the Holliston players was sent off the ice, but here we go. Liam Fitzsimon's in for the face-off.
Just a good environment here tonight. Lots of energy. The crowd's really into it. Fun game.
Hillers with a nice pass in, trying to make something happen, but block coming in. Now another errant pass coming out. Hillers just send it back into the zone. Poked out over to Fitzsimons. Fitzsimons up to LaRoe. LaRoe one-on-one coming in, trying to make a move. Pass out front to Fitzsimons, and goalie got in front of that.
Good.
Spavento, it's a great save there by him.
Yeah, good stuff there from the Panthers. You know, first few minutes of this second period, you know, you'd think probably favors the Hillers with, you know, fresh sheet of ice and their, you know, amazing skating ability. If you're Holliston, Ashland, you got to counter that with just some physicality, right? Win those battles on the board, win the race to every puck. And they had a good opportunity there, just some good goaltending there by Spavento.
Yeah, we'll get an icing call here on the Hillers. Bring it back into their zone for another face-off. Timmy Duane taking the face-off for the Panthers. Hillers win, but fighting for it in the corner. Quick shot out front there by Cullen Ford. Didn't get the bounce off the goalie he was hoping for. Nick Connors chases in, tries to center it. Centers it out front, but a little bit too hard to handle for Timmy Duane. Now it comes out of the zone, picked up by Cullen Ford.
You know, that's one of those examples of, you know, not completely owning the neutral zone there, and it turned into, it's turning into some grade A chances for Hopkinton.
Great save by Shane Moriarty, and then a great check by Nick Connors to get that play stopped. There's a whistle, but I think it was blowing the play dead. Both teams make a change here. We've got 13:36 left in the second period, and we'll take a face-off to the right side of
Got a little
Shane
equipment
Moriarty.
issue here for Shane. Looks like his right leg pad is coming off. Well, I guess he's trying to get it back on.
Yeah. All right, Shane Moriarty seems to be all set.
Ready to rock?
I got a whistle on the face-off. Try that again. Moschini taking the face-offs tonight, which is a little bit of a change from some of the previous games. He's doing a good job. Now he's able to get that puck out of the zone.
The importance of winning the face-off. You see that right there. Able to get the puck out of the zone, forces Hopkinton to reorganize.
That's Painter with the puck, taking it up through the legs of the defender, but gets knocked down.
Got to be a call.
Yeah, I don't know how that wasn't a call. Kind of took his legs out from under him.
Well, it held on to him, too, on the way down.
They did. And now Kaharic sends it back in. Painter came across.
Yeah, that's a
right
frustration hit right there.
Hiller player was smart to get out of his way.
Yeah.
The puck easily flipped into Moriarty, who just covers. Both teams change again. We'll have a face-off to the left of Moriarty in the Panther zone.
Both these teams playing tough. They want this game, you can tell.
Simons wins the face-off. Gets around the Ford. Ford sends it up to Liam Fitzsimons. Fitzsimons racing in. Behind the net. Goes out front.
Juicy rebound there.
Great rebound. LaRoe shot it, but Good save. The Hillers able to clear, but Cullen Ford with the puck, passing back and forth. Another errant pass. Luckily, Moriarty was paying attention to what was going on. And now LaRoe's picking it up. LaRoe's skating across. LaRoe with a quick shot, a little bit wide, no rebound. Fitzsimons gets it up to the point. Shot by Ford. Now, quick shot by Lucas, but it goes into a crowd as the Hillers try to take it out. The Panthers were able to poke it away.
Yeah, nice hustle play there by Liam Fitzsimons to poke that puck out of there, out of the reaches of the Hopkinton player.
And Fitzsimons again gets tripped. And
Yeah,
LaRoe
no call.
picks it up, and no call. And you can hear the crowd upset that there's no call.
Oh no, we do have a call.
We have a call. Yeah, I was just waiting for a change of possession.
Yeah.
Yeah, while we knew there was a call coming, Moriarty jumped out of the net. The Panthers were trying to get 6 men on the ice, but
Yeah, it's going to be tripping on Hopkinton. Number 23, Jack Resnick.
so this is the first power play that
First one of the game, yep.
the Panthers have had. Let's see what they do. We have Roach in there taking the draw. Gets out of the zone, chased down by Kelly. Kelly behind the net, winding up. Sends it back to LaRoe. LaRoe's going to bring it in. LaRoe gets it in, across. Shot. Blocked before it got to the net.
Yeah, you had two Holliston players right in front of the net there.
Oh, Kelly couldn't keep that one in. Now Kelly's going to go chase it again back into the Panther zone. Passes across. Pass goes up to Roberts. Roberts tries to send it across, but hit a bunch of Hillers players, and now it's going to get cleared again. Kelly chases it back. Kelly picks it up around the net. Kelly, one of the fastest players on the ice. Picked up by LaRoe. LaRoe's going to bring it in himself. Moving and deking. Back out to Kelly. Kelly at the point. Kelly trying to set up over to Roberts. Roberts tries to get it out front, but it's picked off by one of the Hillers.
Yeah, you can see what Roberts was doing there. He was trying to feed it into Roach, who was just camped out right in front of the net. Just got picked off by a Hiller there, but it was a good idea.
Only 41 seconds left. We're going to and another pass is picked off by the Hillers, and we got a Holliston player going in by himself, stopped by LaRoe.
I think that's LaRoe who dove there to stop the puck from fully going into the zone there for Hopkinton. Great job.
Roberts trying to get hold of the puck. And again, the Panthers can't keep it in. We got a 2-on-1 break here. Shot on Moriarty, a great save. Now we got Roach trying to chase, and that's going to be the end of the power play. And I think the Panthers kind of blew an opportunity there with a little bit of sloppy play.
Yeah, just too many errant passes in the neutral zone that went the other way, like we said. Surprised on that 2-on-1, they opted for
an unbelievable save by Shane Moriarty there.
Holy cow.
Had a breakaway, a couple of dekes left and right. And we saw
that save of the season right there.
Oh, the Hopkinton player went around to an open net, and Moriarty just got the pad out there. What an unbelievable save. And now another kind of errant pass or draw puck, and the Hillers are taking it back again. But the Panthers are back. They got full defense back. Couldn't get the puck out. Now they're fighting for it in the corner. Painter.
Save that save for the highlight reel.
Yeah, I definitely.
For the recruiting tape.
Definitely want to go back to the tape to see that. And there goes Kelly just with the puck by himself out front. Beautiful pass, but
once again, two Panthers
Painter.
hanging out in the slot there. I think one of these times they're going to have to complete that pass, and you're going to have a surefire goal.
They are. Now the Panthers allowing, not getting out to
That's
the
a high stick. Not called.
All right, Panthers now trying to get something set up. There's another trip on Nick Connors. Breakaway there. Pass out front. Oh, and it gets by.
Just gets out.
a little trickle of a puck right up the middle.
I think all three of them were surprised that it was right there.
It's
waiting
unbelievable
for
that
him.
was missed. Geez, almost another breakaway where a player got by the Panthers. Luckily, it was picked off by Danny Kelly.
Yeah, this is a long sequence here without a whistle. I think these players are starting to get a little fatigued here. We're deep into this second period, 7:40 to go.
A little flip pass out in front. Oh,
there you go.
Picked up by
nice shot. Nice little sequence here from the
Gallagher.
Panthers.
Got a shot off the pad.
You want to make Spavento work here.
Now the Hillers were able to pick it out, but we got the
great back check there. That was 17. Daniel Akunas.
Daniel Akunas shot on goal. I don't know if that was wide or a save. Puck around the corner, trying to get it out of the zone. And now they'll be able to, now the puck is flipped out just to allow the Panthers to reset. And the Hillers just send it back in. Panthers get a little bit of a change. The puck goes in and goalie covers as Timmy Dwayne was right there.
Whew, catch your breath there. Just up and down action, up and down the ice here in this second period.
It was a very long series without a break. We have 6:47 left here in the second period. Both teams change it up a little bit, and we'll have a face-off to the right side of Spavento.
You can feel that this is an inflection point in this game, right? The next team to score just takes such a commanding lead, just takes the momentum probably into that third period.
So Timmy Dwayne on the face-off here. Panthers get the puck, try to throw it up front. It looked like almost like a high stick, but it wasn't called.
Panther back check has been excellent tonight.
Has been. All right, Hillers trying to get something set up, passing around, a little bit over aggressive there. Picked up by Ford behind the net. Ford's going to skate it out. Ford passes it up, didn't hit who he wanted
Trying to connect.
Yeah, it's going to be an icing. All right, 6:07 left here in the second period. We'll have a face-off back to the right side of Shane Moriarty. All right, looking for the Panthers to buckle down here and get back to their play at the beginning of the first period. A little back and forth behind the net. Chucked by Danny Kelly.
Ooh, bad bounce.
Oh!
Nice save from
What
Moriarty.
a save by Moriarty again, a shot on goal.
Caught off balance, but he still was able to kick that puck away.
Yeah, one of the Hillers just
A
broke
2-on-1
by
here. Good job recovering from Hopkinton, and a good save from Spavento.
Yep, quick shot by Leroux, and Spavento made the save.
Yeah, I think Hopkinton just taking a little issue with the Holliston skater coming in there a little late. That's okay. It's hockey.
Let's go back. That was another great save by Moriarty, huh? Where we saw the Hiller player get by the Panther defense, go one-on-one with Moriarty, and Moriarty made a great save. And then in a quick transition, Leroux and Fitzsimons had a breakaway, but couldn't make anything happen. Fitzsimons wins that face-off. Puck gets out. I think
that should be icing.
Yeah, that's going to be an icing. Just out of the reach of the Hopkinton player going after it. So we'll have another face-off in the killer zone. 5:22 left in the second period. Face-off to the left. Side of Spavento. Panthers win. Quick shot in, but
ready for the deflection there.
Great pass out by the Hillers, but we have a 1-on-3. Pass out to the point. Another pass over. Great passing by the Hillers. shot. I think that was a goal. Was it a goal?
I believe so. Yeah. I didn't see it, but number 16,
Number 16.
Parker Wynn, captain.
That was a very steep angle. I don't know
Yeah.
how that puck had made it in and just bounced right back
Must
out.
have, yeah. Oh, that's a killer there with exactly 5 minutes to go in the period.
You could almost see that developing in slow motion where the Panthers were kind of all lumped together in the middle and the Hillers were just passing around to the outsides.
Right.
Able to freely pass the puck, and they got the shot off, and it's the goal. All right, that puck's knocked out of play. So we'll have a face-off back in the Panther zone. All right, score now 2-1. Hillers out ahead with just under 5 minutes left to go in the second period.
Yeah, I want to make sure you don't let one goal turn into two here. You know, plenty of time to retake momentum and get right back in this game. What do we got here? I think we got a cross check.
Cross check, or was this? Yeah, looks like we're going to have a penalty. Yep, penalty on the Hillers. Cross
Number
check.
6, Connor Merkel, going into the box for cross checking. We'll definitely take that. 4:49 to go in the second. Merkel trying to plead his case, but I don't think it's going to work.
It's not going to work. Yeah, my son actually played a lot of hockey with Connor Merkel. He's a great player. Watched him develop over the years. But he'll be in the box for 2 minutes.
Yep.
Oh. Face off again, squeaks away. Ollie LaRoe chases it down behind the net, sends it around to Danny Kelly.
That's what I mean, George. These players are just all so familiar with each other. They've been playing so long at different levels throughout their careers. Makes these rivalry games really special.
All right, the Panthers have a great opportunity here to tie it up. They can, get their power play together here. It looks like they're finally going to get something set up here in the zone.
Careful. I don't think that came out.
That was too close.
I don't know how you can call that, but that's why I'm up here and they're down there.
Face off right outside the zone. 1:19 left in the power play. A little over 4 minutes left in the period. Puck gets back into the zone. Oh, puck out front. Quick pass to LaRoe. And he can't get it. And now Cullen Ford behind the net, passing it around. LaRoe behind the net. LaRoe deking around. No, that's not LaRoe. Sorry, Brogan Roach. Roach out front. Quick pass
nice
to LaRoe.
Shot there. I love
save.
That. Keep that coming.
That was a beautiful play. Now Mac Roberts behind the net. Bounce pass out, but it goes short, and the Hillers pick it off. Now the Hillers charging into the zone. We got an open player across the net and nobody covering him. And now a pass in front of the net. 35 seconds left in the power play. Hillers trying to tie it up in the corner, and here come the Panthers. We tried to get a long pass up the ice that was blocked by multiple Hillers.
Aggressive pass, but I don't mind that.
And the Hillers are, they're being pesky, and they're kind of killing this power play.
Yeah, well, I think the goal gave them an extra, step in their jump, so to speak.
All right, LaRoe coming out with the puck, gets it across the ice, tries to go to Painter, but it's picked off again by the Hillers, and it's just sent out of the zone. And now we have a 2-on-1, 3-on-1.
Oh, what a save!
An amazing save by Moriarty again.
Unbelievable.
At the end of the power play, the Hiller came out of the box and ended up with a 3-on-1. Moriarty just made a great save, and now the puck's bouncing around back into the Hiller zone. A great check by Nick Connors. And now we have a 2-on-nobody on Moriarty, and they score. Again, just a complete lapse where the Panthers allowed the Hillers to get around behind them And Moriarty had a 2-on-1. Nothing they could do. Nothing Moriarty could do
just
about
sloppy
that.
in the neutral zone, and Hopkinton more than welcome to just take that over for a 3-on-1. Not much you can do with on a 3-on-1 if you're Moriarty.
Yeah. And to your point, Carlos, this team needs to stay focused, and you were warning against kind of a lapse in attention, and unfortunately we're kind of seeing it. Hopefully they get back together. It's only a 3-1 game.
Yeah, you're really
to go.
Looking for the period to end here as quickly as possible, but you can't let up your focus. You can't give Hopkinton any inches left. Any other space in this game, because with the 2-goal lead here, you pretty much have to score the next one.
Yep. Around the back of the net. Lucas.
I like the physicality. I like seeing the physicality still.
This is going to be an icing.
Two-goal lead is still very manageable. So if you take that into the third period, that's something that you can build on and coach.
Right.
For the rest of this game. But if you let up your attention and you let up your intensity here in these last 100 seconds, you could put yourself in a hole that you can't take out of.
Timmy Duane out front.
That was a good
great centering
chance.
pass. Roach went for it, but ended up with a save. Kelly back on defense. Kelly knocks the puck away. Then it gets knocked away, and now the Hillers have it behind the net. Centering pass. Moriarty able to cover. It's Valentine's Day, so is that hugging we're seeing behind the net? Or
yeah. Exchanging Valentine's Day cards.
All right, face off to the right side of Moriarty. Panthers can't get it out of the zone, fighting for it in the corner. And again, we got a Hiller player out front taking a shot on net. And now we're able to clear out of the zone, but the Hillers get it back in. Kelly bringing it up. Now he resets, waits for everybody to get into position.
1 minute to go in the second period. Nice pass.
Kelly passes it up to Nick Connors. Nick Connors gets the puck taken away from him.
That's another nice pass.
Nice pass across to Danny Kelly. Danny Kelly around the corner. Trying to make something happen here. Back into the corner, out to the point. Kaharich with it. Throws it back into the corner where Kelly picks it up. Gets it up front.
Oh, what a pass from Kelly.
Right across the front of the net, but Timmy Duane just couldn't get a stick on it.
Yeah, that's a type of scoring chance that requires absolute precise timing.
And Kelly picks it up, has to wait for everybody to clear. And now the Hillers are going to attack with Kaharich, and we're getting offsides. Just Hillers being a little bit too aggressive on that. All right, 17 seconds left. We're going to have a face-off just outside of the Panther zone. I think we're looking to just get out of this period, reset in the locker room, and come back out aggressively.
No silly mistakes here. No drop in focus or intensity.
Hillers win, but picked off by Ollie LaRoe. LaRoe rushes in and gets knocked out by two players.
Wonderful shot from Mac Roberts.
It was a great shot, and we have a call on the Hillers for a tripping on Ollie LaRoe. Took his legs out from under him with 8 seconds left. Just kind of nice. They'll carry this over into the third period.
Absolutely.
Unless they can have a quick score here with 8 seconds to go.
That would be something. But just taking the small little bit of momentum that you have right here into the third, that helps. See a nice face-off one here and a quick shot off the draw.
This will be the third power play opportunity for the Panthers. With Brogan Roach in there for the face-off. And they couldn't get the puck back. The Hillers try to steal, but it didn't work. We'll see if Roach can get a quick shot off, and he can't. All right, so that'll end the third period. We have 3-1. The Hillers are ahead. But when we start the third period, the Hillers will have a minute 52 power play to try to make something happen.
Yeah, tough to go into the third period with down 2 goals. It's really just a 2 or 3 minute stretch there where Hopkinton was the better team and scored those 2 goals. And they came off of mistakes, mental mistakes. So if you cut those out, you're going to have to win every battle in the third. You're going to have to really outplay Hopkinton in a way that you haven't yet, really this year. So, but I think they can do it.
I think you're right. I think this team has progressed enough so they can pull it together and actually make something happen. It'd be very impressive to see them do it.
Yep.
And as we leave, just to let you know, tonight's game is sponsored by both Townhouse Pizza and Roast Beef and Marathon Deli. Please visit them if you're in need for something to eat. And with that, we'll take a break.
The super roast beef at Townhouse, my recommendation. It's my go-to.
My go-to there is the steak and rice. You ever get the steak over rice?
Yeah.
It's amazing. All right, so with that, we'll take a quick break, and we'll see you back at the beginning of the third period. All right, folks, welcome back. We're ready to start the third period here. We have the Hopkinton Hillers facing your Holliston Ashland Panthers. The score to start the third period is 3-1. Hillers are up, but we're going to start the period with the Panthers on a power play for almost 2 minutes. So what are you hoping to see, Carlos?
Yeah, I mean, you still have everything to play for here. Just a 2-goal lead, that's certainly not insurmountable. What you definitely don't want to do is give up the next one. So you got to be really careful with the puck. I think turnovers have really killed this team tonight. So make sure you cut those out and stay aggressive. Stay aggressive with your passing. Stay aggressive on the forecheck, and good things will come. Really interested to see what this Holliston Ashland team is going to show us here in these last 15 minutes. This is where seasons can be made right here. Where seasons can be turned around for the better. So a big opportunity for the Panthers.
Yeah. As we get going, I want to give a quick shout out to the Panther JV team. Panther JV team is, I think, they're number 1 in their division heading into the playoffs. Just a tremendous amount of wins. Have some great talent coming up for next year for this team. So you're really excited to see how some of the JV players do when they get out here next year.
That's great.
And the crowd's making a lot of noise as we get underway here at the beginning of the third period.
Really cool atmosphere.
Face-off won by the Panthers, again on the power play. Nice pass across the ice.
Good start.
To get the thing started. Quick pass out to Leroux. Leroux into the corner. Now around the back. The puck gets away a little bit. Kelly keeps it in. Behind the net is Colin Ford in the corner. Oh, again, getting it back in the corner, but a missed pass. And now Kelly can't keep it in, and the Hillers almost have a breakaway. No, but that's broken up by Leroux. Doesn't let that happen. Puck gets away again with the Hiller getting in there, but Brogan Roach is able to take it. Passes back to Kelly.
Yeah. Good first half to the power play for Holliston. Really aggressive. I like the physicality that we're seeing from both teams.
Just under a minute left here. Let's see if the Panthers can make something happen with here. Taking it in. Quick shot on net. Circles around. Gets by Kelly. Gets out of the zone. And the Hillers are chasing after it. Painter into the corner. Gets hold of the puck. Tries to flip it out, but Hillers get it again and flip it back in. Now 30 seconds to go. Leroux with the puck. Leroux behind the net.
Oh,
Leroux flips it up to Painter. Painter all by himself. Quick shot. Oh, lay up front.
Oh! Wide open net there. Just couldn't
Nick
get
Connors
a good stick on it.
Oh, had a great angle on that, but he kind of got knocked off his skates. He couldn't get his stick on the puck.
Yeah, that nicked a Hopkinton player through the neutral zone. That's why it wasn't offsides.
Yes.
And was it Connors there that was on the other end of that?
I think that was Nick Connors. I'm sure his eyes went wide open when he saw that open net, but then he kind of got knocked off balance and couldn't get his stick on the puck. And now we're back to full 5-on-5, a quick pass that's another one of those, like right on the blue line that the ref called out, which is a good break for the Panthers. All right, so nothing on the power play. 12:38 left here in the third period. We'll have a face-off just outside the Panther zone. Panthers win, taken by Kelly. Kelly races up the side, passes it up ahead, broken up by the Hillers. Puck gets away from the Hillers, and Panthers flip it out. Well, puck flipped ahead, but into the Hiller zone.
Stay aggressive if you're Holliston. I mean, you're catching Hopkinton off guard here.
Kelly trying to get something set up with a pass over, pass across a little bit too far. The puck's just bouncing around here between the two teams. Nobody's getting control of it or making anything happen.
Hopkinton
losing
an edge.
Lost an edge, went down, and the crowd cheered. Now the Hillers racing into the corner. Hillers have it behind the net. Pass out front, but
there's too many Panthers that are out in front. That's some good, compact defending there. You win this puck here, you can set up.
Kaharich racing back to get it. Knocks it out of the zone, and LaRoe trying to get a hold of it. Now into the zone, but goes back to one of the Hillers. Great bounce pass off the boards. Shot on goal, bounces off, but picked up by the Panthers. Recovered by the Hillers out front, but again blocked by the Panthers.
It just seems like Hopkinton's always on the other end of a bounce.
Yes.
In this right spot at the right time.
Roberts tries to send the puck across to Liam Fitzsimons, but went too far. LaRoe has it now. Quick pass to Fitzsimons, but picked up by the Hillers. And the puck gets bounced out, and great defense. Quick snapshot by LaRoe, went wide. And now Lucas back covering, does a great job.
Right there.
Another pass out front, but too many Panthers.
There you go,
now
3-on-1.
Now we got a breakaway.
2-on-1.
Roberts, quick shot. Tries to go through the 5-hole, gets blocked. It makes juicy rebound.
LaRoe is right there for the rebound.
Could get another shot
couldn't
on that.
Connect on it.
And now back out to Lucas in front with two players out front. I
What a
couldn't get
save.
to it. This is LaRoe again, almost on it. Loose out front again, flip back in. Some great saves by Spavento back there.
Saved the knife from Spavento earlier a few seconds ago.
Now the puck is flipped out, and one of the Hillers is going ahead, and he gets in. Shot, but a great save again by Moriarty. The Panthers again try to clear, but the Hillers take control of it.
Back-to-back saves from both of these goalies in these last few seconds. Some really good goaltending here.
Yeah, some great scoring opportunity there for the Panthers. Just couldn't get the right bounces. Now the Hillers attack. Panthers try to flip it out. Nice passing by the Hillers out front.
Beautiful save.
She's another great save by Moriarty. That was a great pass out front. And Moriarty just slid across and prevented that from going in.
Yeah, Hopkinton giving Holliston everything they can handle right now, not cooperating. And they're just, they're playing with the lead and they're loving it. And if you're Holliston, you're going to have to, just gain that edge somehow, whether it be with physicality or with your skating or maybe with a power play.
They can't get the puck out of the zone, trying to pass it up, make something happen. But the Hillers, as you said, are being incredibly aggressive, doing a great job of getting in front of the puck. Oh, quick shot by Connors, glove save. bounced out of the glove, then it got recovered by Spavento. And we'll get a change here with 8:37 left in the third period. Score still 3-1 Hillers. Face off to the right of Spavento here in the Hiller zone. With Moschini taking the draw. And the puck just ekes away and the Hillers pick it up, race into the zone. Kelly back, getting to the puck. Kelly behind the net, picked off by the Hillers, and the Hillers are going to get it set up. And that puck was blocked.
Rocket.
Yeah. Rocket may have been tipped high off the net.
Loving the intensity both of these teams are showing here tonight, George. It's been a fun game to watch. Both of these teams playing really hard. They both want this. You can tell.
Hillers win another face-off, but picked up by Lucas. Lucas tries to send it out, and the puck just gets over the line. And the Hillers are going to have to clear the zone. All right, forward around over to Painter. Painter can't get a hold of it. Picked off by the Hillers. Hillers skating around to the corner. Now behind the net. Moschini tries to clear around, and he does.
Win that race.
And Painter again by himself. And quick shot and a save by Moschini.
Liam Gallagher trailing the play there, just hoping for a rebound.
Healers again come off with the puck, and they're racing into the zone. Nice playing of the body there by Grady Lucas, knocking the player off of it. Slap shot.
Nice save.
Glove save.
Got a stick on that.
Stick save by Moriarty. The Panthers get a full change as the Hillers taking out of the zone. Long pass up. Hillers dump it behind the net. Moriarty comes out, knocks it into the corner, and Kaharich tries to pass it up to Leroux. Leroux tries to backhand it up. Some nice passing, but just picked off by the Hillers. Oh, there was a long pass that wide of Leroux, and then as the puck was bouncing out, Leroux dove to try to make something happen, but it was a long shot. Hillers pick it up, and from behind, Liam Fitzsimons comes and grabs it, flips it back in the zone. Good forechecking there by Leroux. Now the puck ekes out, and it's going to call for an icing. All right, 6:11 left here in the third period. I feel like we're going to have to see something happen pretty soon here, Carlos.
Yeah, I mean, still time to, not time to panic is what I'm trying to say here. You got to play calm, play within your means and within your coaching. You got to keep the intensity up, though. Don't let up, not even for a second, because Hopkinton has proven that they are more than willing to play with the lead here.
Nice open ice check by Timmy Dwayne. Lucas able to keep that puck in on a long pass. Now another long pass across. Now we got a 2-on-1, but broken up by Ford. Good poke check. And we got some kind of call here. Is that an offsides?
Must have been offside on, no, icing, looks like. They're bringing it
icing.
back.
Okay. Face off here to the right of Moriarty. Won by the Panthers. Brady Mailing very aggressive on that puck, but gets away from him with the Hillers. And now Colby Ullman in the corner chasing after it.
Oh, right in front of the goal.
Right across
there.
that. Ullman out to Kelly. Kelly on a quick shot right out front, but hits one of the Hiller players before it can get to the goalie. Kelly again winding up, Sends it across to Kaharich. Kaharich fires on, but he hits a Hillers player. And the Hillers just clear. Not enough for icing. Kelly resets, sends it way up the ice. Picked off by a Hiller. And again, the puck is fired, and it's going to be called for icing.
.450 to go in the game here. Holliston, Ashland trailing the Hillers by a score of 3-1. Really important offensive zone face-off here for the Panthers. Want to make sure you win this and then maybe hopefully get a quick shot off. Nope. Just the tenacity of Hopkinton on full display here. They're a good club.
They are.
Look at that.
Geez, a great move and a goal.
Just like that.
Just like that. Hiller player just got around Kelly. Quick shot on Moriarty, and just like that, it's a goal. Looks like that was number 12, James Hayward. Captain.
Yep.
He's a junior. Hiller's team has a lot of juniors and sophomores and freshmen.
Yep.
They're actually going to be good for a couple of years to come.
We'll be seeing a lot of them.
All right, 4-1 now with 4:20 left to go in the third period.
Yeah, just focus on getting the next one. Still, you want to make sure you maintain your intensity. Looks like we're going to get a call here against Holliston, so that's not going to help.
Did you see what the call was, Carlos?
I think it's a hook.
Okay. Yeah, Liam Fitzsimons going into the penalty box.
2 minutes for hooking.
All right, only 4:07 left to go.
This will really test the resilience of the Panthers here. You're down 3 goals. Now you got to have to fight off another power play. But this is where good teams are made. These types of situations here. You can still play your way out of this particular situation. You don't have to concede a goal here. And I think that's the mindset that you have to have right now. So keep playing tough.
And Holliston dancing around, gets the puck back out to the point. Pass over to center. Oh,
looking for the same type of play that got them the last goal there.
Out front, over to the side. Blocked by a bunch of players, and Kaharich is able to flip that puck out and around, and it slowly trickles down the ice. Of course.
Holliston a change.
Holliston passes up. Gets it into the zone. Pass out front. Another great save by Moriarty. And Hopkinton able to keep it into the zone.
Halfway through the power play for the Hillers.
Pass over to the right. Quick shot on Moriarty. Moriarty out of the net. Trying to get back into position. Now we got the Hiller behind the net. Out front. Flipped over the net.
And you can see the mindset from Hopkinton, too. You're not going to sit on the puck here. They're going to go for it. They're going to keep. Here we go. Nice play there.
Is that Leroux? Leroux does
nice
a quick dance around step. And a backhander, at least the puck right out front, but we didn't get a Panther
what
back
an
in time.
opportunity from Leroux.
And now Kelly picks off a pass, passes it out front over to Timmy Duane, but it was a little bit too far.
19 seconds to go in the Hopkinton power play.
Nice aggressive play on the penalty kill. As we wind down, the Hillers are just time is on their side.
Yeah, that's what you want to see from Holliston when they're down by a couple of goals here. 3 goals actually.
Leroux, amazing, stealing the puck from one of the Hillers, but he's got 3 Hillers on him. He just couldn't get around all of them.
2 minutes to go in the game.
Now the Hillers in trying to center it, but Kelly in there to pick it off and break up that play. And the puck gets out of the zone. All right, that's the end of the penalty. We have less than 2 minutes left to go. Let's see if we can get one on the board for the Panthers.
Great job by Holliston killing off that power play.
Pass up to Kelly. Kelly racing ahead. Oh,
wow.
cuts it across. The rebound didn't get to where it needed to be. And now the Hillers flip out. Oh, and more.
Moschini did a great job of keeping that puck in, the slot area there. Just couldn't corral it.
The Hillers being very aggressive again. Now they're in on the Panthers in front of the net.
Yeah, they're buzzing. They're looking for a 5th goal.
I don't know, Kyle. The Panthers seem like they're bunching up too tight in the defense around the net, allowing the Hillers a little bit too much room to move around. Now another quick shot by the Hillers coming in. Bounce off Moriarty out front, but picked up by the Panthers. Puck flipped up ahead. Only 40 seconds to go here in the 3rd period. Puck flipped ahead. A quick shot wide of the net. It's going to go around. Panthers will try to clear, just get it out of the zone. The puck does get up and out. Fitzsimon's chasing, getting back over the line. Fitzsimon's after it. 15 seconds left to go. Hillers trying to center, but they can't. Puck picked out, racing out by Liam Fitzsimons with 5 seconds left to go. A little collision there as Owen Malvey tried to make something happen, and that's going to be it. So that's the end of the 3rd period, and our final score here is the Hillers 4, Panthers 1. How would you summarize this game, Carlos?
I think a valiant effort by the Panthers. They came out to a really hot start. Took an early lead in this game, 1-0 lead. I thought they looked aggressive. I thought they looked sharp. This is a really good Hopkinton team. You could see that here, their skating ability with their scoring ability. And I think it's too many chances, given to Hopkinton by Holliston tonight. They were a little sloppy in the neutral zone. Turnovers really bogged them down. And I think the better team won tonight. So we'll see how the rest of the season shakes out. Still plenty to play for. I think there's at least 2 regular season games left, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
So still a lot of hockey left.
There's a lot of hockey. And the Panthers are ranked number 22 in the MIAA Division III power rankings. And I don't think this loss will move them very much. So it looks like the Panthers will, in all probability, get into a playoff situation because the top 32 teams make it into the playoffs. So, we do want to see the Panthers finish the season very strong to see what they could do. Last year, when these teams were separate, the Ashland Clockers made it into the playoffs and made it all the way to the round of 8. Coming in as an underdog, I think they were ranked lower than this current team, and they were able to make it all the way to the round of 8, where they lost to a tremendous Winthrop team. Yeah. But this team is, as we said, they continue to get better, and we could see them make something happen.
Yeah, and you could tell kind of the camaraderie here. You see, a bunch of these players lining up for a photo here.
Yeah, these are all people that have played together through Framingham Youth Hockey, Demons Hockey, all the other different hockey programs, and now they actually get to play against each other. So we may have seen a lot of checking and aggressiveness, but at the end of the day, these kids are all very good friends.
Between the opening whistle and the ending whistle, they're the bitterest of rivals, but
right.
The rest of the time, they're good buddies. So great to see. Great sportsmanship, and this is what hockey is all about.
Yeah, I agree. So with that, on a high note, we'll end tonight's broadcast. Again, final here, 4-1 Hillers over the Holliston Panthers, and we'll see you with another game.
Yeah, good night, everyone. Happy Valentine's Day, and happy start of vacation.
Yes.